Hey everyone, Anthony here. Take 10, I think, of this to try to demonstrate this problem as a finicky Pythony thing. So what we've got here is just a regular old grade node, and we're going to add a Python script button. So Python script button, yay button, and we're going to make it do something. So nuke.ask coffee. Right, so this, we'll do it in stages. This is active code. It asks if I want coffee. Answers yes, right? And there's no issues here. So this is nothing particularly special. You just have code here to do some work. So I may want a block comment, or a doc string or anything. Out of muscle memory, I use double quotes. Again, no change, no coffee to the time. Two coffees that close together is a bit dangerous. And then now I'm going to change this to single quotes, right? So single quotes are acceptable. Like, it's not a problem. Still does the same thing. I'll have another coffee, please. But you're now in a world of potential hurt. So this grade node, if I copy and paste it, you'll see this in your console. Actually, important note, I'm in Nuke 15. Let me just check. As in, I do know I'm in 15.1 v3 non-commercial. You'll be able to do this at home, muck around with it, break stuff. If you're in Nuke 13, I believe you'll only see it in your console. Ignore this. This is me breaking some other things. So here's the issue here. All right, pull that aside. You'll notice that there is a whole bunch of these carets here, and what it's trying to do is it's trying to underline the error line, and what you really want to look out for is a syntax error, right? So just bear in mind, syntax error, bad. But the button still works. You don't notice any particular issues, and it's, you know, relatively fast. You just do this all day long, whatever, grab a whole bunch of them. It feels like normal speed. Like there's nothing that feels wrong. So let's clear this out. What is happening though is you're gonna have a line. Actually, let's not talk about this. Let's key everything. I'm gonna key all the knobs. I'm gonna generate these for 200 frames. That should be okay. So I've now got 200 frames worth of keys. So this node has a lot more data in it. So if I copy and paste it, yeah, I haven't paused. It's paused because it's spamming this to console right now. So it's doing work, but until it finishes printing to console, it's not going to release control up here to actually tell you what the problem is. And you'll see that this is a lot longer now, because from the point of view of Nuke's drag and drop system, not drag and drop system, it's copy paste stuff. This node is kind of, it sees this as a single line, a single big frick off line of data, and it's saying there's an error here somewhere. I don't know where. It's somewhere on the line, but there's an error because it can't parse it correctly, and so it's tried to underline it for you, right? Now, this is where you start getting interactivity problems when people go, wow, that's a really dodgy node. Yeah, that sucks. You can fix it, obviously, by deleting all the keys. Come on. There you go. If I delete all the keys, clear that out, copy, paste, feels fast again. So you might have this idea that, like, oh, the keys, it must be the keys, must be a heavy node because it's carrying around a lot of data. Not so. So to further reinforce this, I'm going to put down a transform node, key everything. Great. Transform node, keyed. Generate, do another 200 keys. Totally fine. Not a big issue. You know, that's fast. That's what you expect. Select both of them. Copy, paste. They're part of my same group that I've grouped together. Also relatively fast. So no big issues there. Now, I'm going to make it slow, annoyingly. Make a group. Do the phases. Copying that into here. So that's pretty quick. Copying that into here. We get the error message, but again, pretty quick. Let's just do something here, and you know, that's not the world's most exciting group, but so far so good. Now, put these aside. I am going to clear this, copy the group, and dump it here. and watch it complain. So I haven't got, so this is sort of demonstrating you don't need the node with the problem to have anything on it. It just has to be part of some group where it's trying to do some work, and suddenly, as long as you can create a setup where it thinks, oh, that's just one gigantic line, let me just paste it, let me just convert that, serialize it to text and paste it down, you will come across this error. That feels like an interactivity problem when it's not. Well, it is an interactivity problem, but it's not because there's too much data. It's just because there's a bug like this. It's worse in Nuke 13 because you won't necessarily see it in the script editor, even if you do have the script editor open, which I know not people don't necessarily have this habitually. And to demonstrate how annoying this is let's just go fix it. So on the yay button here, change block comment, quoted string, that's all I've done. So that is all I've changed. Hit OK, hit done. Yay button, still a yay button. Probably gonna get a coffee after I finish this video. Close that. Group, clear that out here. 1, 2, 3, paste, and done. So it's got nothing to do directly with the weight of the data on the node. It's an interaction between that and some Python script that is there. Quite frustrating, quite annoying, and most likely what's going to happen is that you're going to have a node, you're going to have a group. Inside it's going to be some calculations. You're going to pull stuff here. You're going to add a button onto the front, which helps you do some work. If someone is in the habit of using single quotes for their block comments or doc strings, or someone's copy pasted some code from someone else who has that habit, it'll work fine until you start copying and pasting it around. So it's a very annoying thing, and it comes from, I believe, there's more details in text, but I believe it's because the quoting of the serialization of the string is slightly busted. It just doesn't understand how to do it. It doesn't know to escape those single quotes properly. Not important, but yeah, if you have interactivity problems on things like this, have a quick look. If you're running a regular copy of Nuke, you can simply open up your Nuke script and just do a Control F and search for three single quotes stacked together. That should give you an idea if there's a problem. You can go in and fix it manually that way. So yeah, hope that made sense. Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. See you later.